Elon Musk doesn't have a morning routine. He has controlled chaos. He wakes up around 7 a.m., no earlier. He sleeps approximately 6 hours, doesn't eat breakfast most days, and runs 5 companies simultaneously while being worth over $250 billion, making him one of the richest individuals ever recorded. But here's what nobody tells you. Elon doesn't optimize for productivity. He optimizes for decisions. There's one metric he tracks obsessively that determines which companies get his time each day, and it's not profit, revenue, or stock price. We'll reveal what that is in a few minutes. At 52 years old, he works 80 to 100 hours a week, runs Tesla, SpaceX, X, formerly Twitter, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. He's the first person to reach $300 billion net worth. But here's the detail that reveals everything about how he actually operates. Elon is famously known for using 5-minute time blocks during peak workload periods. But there's one type of meeting he absolutely refuses to schedule. Ever. Cancel it once, and you're likely done working with him. What is it, and why is it so important? He owns approximately $100 billion in Tesla stock, $50+ billion in SpaceX equity, and assets in multiple other ventures. His wealth fluctuates by billions per day based on stock movements. But there's one purchase he made in 2022 that lost an estimated $30+ billion in value within a year. And he'd make that same decision again. Why? And here's what's most controversial. Elon Musk sleeps on the factory floor. Not occasionally. During critical production phases, he brings a sleeping bag to the Tesla factory and sleeps under his desk or on the couch. There's a specific strategic reason why sleeping at the office makes him more effective. We'll explain the psychology soon. From a South African kid reading sci-fi books to the man colonizing Mars and revolutionizing electric vehicles. This is Be Like Elon Musk. Everything you need to understand how he structures chaos, makes billion-dollar decisions, and operates at a pace that would destroy most people. June 28, 1971, Pretoria, South Africa. Elon Reeve Musk is born to an engineer father and a model/dietitian mother. Early signs: reading encyclopedias at age 9, teaching himself computer programming at 10, selling his first video game code, Blaster, at age 12 for $500. But here's what separates him from other smart kids. He wasn't just learning. He was obsessed with first principles thinking and questioning everything. Childhood in South Africa wasn't easy. He was bullied severely, once hospitalized after being thrown down a flight of stairs. He describes his father as evil and has a complicated, painful relationship with him. His escape? Books. He read constantly as a child. Science fiction, biographies, encyclopedias. Isaac Asimov, Douglas Adams, Robert Heinlein. At age 17, he moves to Canada, which is his mother's birthplace, to avoid South African military service and find opportunity. Works odd jobs, cleans boilers, cuts logs. Anything to survive. 1992, transfers to University of Pennsylvania. Double major, physics and economics. This combination is critical. Physics teaches him how things work at fundamental levels. Economics teaches him how systems scale. 1995, accepted to Stanford for a PhD in energy physics. Shows up, attends for 2 days, drops out. Why? The internet is exploding. He sees an opportunity that won't wait. Zip2, 1995 to 1999. Co-founds with his brother Kimball. Online city guide or maps. Investors force him out as CEO. He's too aggressive. Company sells to Compaq for $307 million. Elon share? $22 million. He's 27 years old. X.com or PayPal. 1999 to 2002. Uses his Zip2 money to found X.com, an online bank. Merges with Confinity, Peter Thiel's company, which has a product called PayPal. Power struggles ensue. Elon is ousted as CEO while on his honeymoon, but he's still the largest shareholder. 2002, eBay buys PayPal for $1.5 billion. Elon share? $180 million. He's 31 years old. Most people would retire. Elon? He goes all in on his actual obsessions. SpaceX, 2002 to present. Uses $100 million of his PayPal money. Goal? To make humanity multi-planetary. Everyone in aerospace thinks he's insane. You'll lose everything, they say. First 3 rocket launches fail. He's down to his last $30 million. Fourth launch, 2008. Success. NASA notices. Awards SpaceX a $1.6 billion commercial resupply services contract shortly after the successful Falcon 1 launch. Today, SpaceX dominates commercial space. Starship is the most powerful rocket ever built. Mars colonization is the goal. Tesla, 2004 to present. Doesn't found Tesla, invests $6.5 million in 2024 as chairman. But production hell nearly kills the company. 2008 financial crisis. Tesla is weeks from bankruptcy. Elon takes over as CEO, invests his last personal money to keep it alive, sleeps on the factory floor. 2024, Tesla's valuation has climbed as high as $1 trillion and fluctuates in the hundreds of billions. Electric vehicles are mainstream because of him. Solar City or solar panels. 2006. Helps cousins start it. Tesla acquires it in 2016 for $2.6 billion. Neuralink, 2016. Brain-computer interfaces. Paralyzed people controlling computers with thoughts. Already in human trials. The Boring Company, 2016. Tunnels to solve traffic. Started as a joke, now a real company. X or Twitter, 2022. That estimated $30+ billion loss? Twitter. He bought it for $44 billion in October 2022. By 2023, valuations estimated it had lost $25 to $30+ billion in value. Ad revenue collapsed. Controversy everywhere. Critics said he destroyed it. But Elon said he bought it to protect free speech and believes its cultural influence justifies the financial loss. He calls it the de facto town square. He's not optimizing for short-term profit. He's playing for long-term control of public discourse infrastructure. That's worth losing billions to him. 2024. Elon is worth $250+ billion. Richest person in history. But here's what people miss. He's not optimizing for wealth. He's optimizing for civilizational impact. Elon Musk doesn't have one routine. He has 5 company routines running in parallel. Wake up 6 to 7 a.m., depending on the night before. He's not a morning person. Never has been. Doesn't romanticize 4 a.m. wake-ups. First action? Check phone immediately. SpaceX telemetry. X or Twitter trending topics. Overnight emails from his 100,000+ workforce. He's scanning for fires to put out. The first thing he checks? SpaceX launch and telemetry updates. Real-time rocket data can mean the difference between a $100 million rocket succeeding or exploding. This single priority reveals what he actually cares about most. We'll explain why soon. Breakfast? He usually skips it. If he eats, it's fast. Coffee, maybe an omelet if someone makes it. Food isn't optimized. It's functional interruption. Shower? Thinks in the shower. Some of his best ideas come here. He's described it as thinking time. Kids? He has 11 children. 1 died in infancy. Mornings sometimes include getting kids ready for school. He's described trying to be present for them despite the chaos. That metric he tracks obsessively? Crisis level. Not profit or revenue. Crisis. Whichever company has the most urgent existential threat gets his time that day. Production bottleneck at Tesla? He's there. Rocket explosion at SpaceX? He's there. Advisor exodus at X? He's there. He allocates himself to the biggest fire. Most CEOs avoid crises. Elon runs toward them. Why does he check SpaceX telemetry first? Because rockets are the highest stakes, lowest margin for error work he does. A software bug at Twitter costs ad revenue. A software bug at SpaceX costs $1 million and potentially lives. SpaceX is his North Star, making humanity multi-planetary. Everything else, even Tesla, is secondary to that mission. The first data he sees each morning tells him if his life's purpose is on track or in danger. Time blocking. Often uses 5-minute increments during peak periods. Meetings back-to-back. No wasted time. The meeting type he refuses? Status update meetings. If you're scheduling time to update him, you're gone. Why? Email is asynchronous. Meetings are synchronous. Status updates are for people who can't write clearly. He demands written memos instead. Meetings are only for solving problems or making decisions, never for information transfer that could be an email. Work distribution. Typically 42 hours per week at Tesla, 40 hours per week at SpaceX. Remaining time split between other companies. But during crises, he'll do 100-plus hour weeks at one company. He runs meetings with brutal efficiency. Everyone stands, no one gets comfortable. If you're not needed, leave immediately. Disagree directly or don't attend. No PowerPoint presentations. He hates them. Too much time making slides, not enough thinking. Elon has a meeting rule that's infamous. If you're in a meeting that's wasting your time, you're obligated to leave, even if Elon himself is talking. Walk out mid-sentence if needed. Why does he encourage this, and what does it reveal about how he thinks? Often skipped or eaten in 5 minutes during meetings. Frequently, meetings are scheduled over lunch. Food equals fuel, not experience. When does he eat? When he does eat, barbecue, French food, whiskey, or Diet Coke. Not health optimized. He's admitted his diet is terrible. 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Continues meetings, emails, walking the factory floors, engineering reviews. Elon has said he spends the majority of his time, often claiming 70 to 80%, on one specific activity that most CEOs delegate entirely. It's not meetings, it's not strategy. It's hands-on work that shocks people when they learn what it is. Engineering deep dives. He's not just CEO, he's chief engineer at SpaceX. He understands rocket science, battery chemistry, AI training architectures, manufacturing processes at granular levels. Works until midnight regularly, sometimes 1 to 2 a.m. Why does he sleep on the factory floor during critical phases? Proximity creates accountability. When engineers know Elon is sleeping 50 feet away and will check their work at 2 a.m., they perform differently. It's not about him getting more sleep. It's about signaling, we're in this together, and I'm not asking you to do anything I won't do. It also eliminates commute time. If there's a 3 a.m. production issue, he's there in 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. Time is the constraint. Sleep, 6 hours average, sometimes 4 during crises. He's tried less. Says below 6 hours destroys his cognitive performance and decision-making quality. He's learned his limits. Elon is adamant about one specific sleep requirement that he refuses to compromise on, even during the most intense crises. It's tied directly to his ability to make billion-dollar decisions. What is it? Elon doesn't optimize for balance. He optimizes for impact. His routine isn't sustainable for most people, and he knows it. But he's not trying to live a long, relaxed life. He's trying to make humanity multiplanetary before he dies.
So now you know how Musk spends his time, but that's not what made him $250 billion. What separates him from everyone else? It's the way he thinks, his learning strategy, his first principles framework, his approach to problems that everyone else says are impossible. Part 2 breaks down the exact mental operating system that built Tesla, SpaceX, and 5 other companies. Link in description. Don't miss this.